off. We'll come up with a location in just a second. Just as a point of etiquette, when there's 4 of you up on stage, just pay attention to who's talking. Try to give each other space to talk.
Go ahead.
Also, always try to face the audience. If you're with your back to the audience, but they might not only be able to not hear you, but if you're doing something significant, nobody can see it. So if it becomes part of the offer and people are reacting to whatever you're doing with your backs to us, we're not in on the joke. So with that, let's get a location. Where are these two?
American Idol auditions.
They're at the American Idol auditions.
Ooh.
Anytime you're ready.
La 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 la. La 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 la. I've got this.
I've got this. I've got this big time. I've won all the state championships in 5 different high schools throughout.
I know.
Illinois.
I've been there every single time. But this one is mine. Jeremy.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Gladly. But I didn't resort to violence like you did in 1998.
Oh, you guys here for the audition for America? Because I saw you guys here last year. I don't think you could do it 2 years in a row. This is for newbies. Newbies. American Idol newbies.
I actually dropped out early last year, so they asked me back. Here's my letter.
And this is what you call a letter? They asked you back? Play it again, Sam.
Give me that.
Okay,
It's official.
guys, so we got you here. Wow, you're here? I mean, it's been, what, like 5 years?
Stephanie?
That's
my God.
amazing. Oh my God, Josh, how are you?
Wait, you guys know each other?
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah, he's-
5-time winner, high
Right,
school
right.
across.
I remember.
Illinois.
Yeah, Jeremy. And I haven't seen you before.
Yeah, my name's Jose. However, if
You
you're...
had that single in Europe 5 years ago.
That's right. I opened for Modern Talking.
Amazing.
So you're working there now, Steph?
Life is life.
That was my greatest hit of October 1987.
Wow.
You're working there now?
Yeah, I know.
So cool.
So how long have you been a judge for American Idol?
Well, I'm the journalist, so yeah.
Dirty rat, you killed my brother.
It wasn't me. It was Sandy though.
Sandy.
Yeah.
Sandy. There you go.
She was last year's contestant. You know what happened to her.
She's
Yeah.
a rotten egg, that Sandy.
Everyone knew the same, didn't they?
Yeah, she's a shady character, that Sandy.
I remember Sandy.
You can do it. Put your back into it, Jose.
Leave my back out of it. You know I had an injection. It's hurting. It hurts.
You still have to go on stage though. You know that. Like.
I'm first, right?
And I'm truly sorry, but he's first.
Yeah.
And I'm
Story of
second.
my life.
I've already picked the car.
Oh, I think you were the one we lost your car key.
What? I mailed it in 3 weeks ago. I got a phone call and email. I haven't even got this letter here. I already
He
let
probably,
Jose-
he probably can't compete now, right?
Here.
Oh, it's so bad. I feel
no,
really.
we still give him a chance. I mean, everybody deserves a chance, right?
Do you have gas ad bloating? Tell me about your gas ad bloating. Tell me what that is first.
It's a psychological infraction.
Do you think you could win American Idol with gas ad bloating?
It's got way worse than that.
That's
That
what
only happened
said.
once. And I
Steph,
still won the
Steph, I
contest.
hear you know Simon personally.
Simon, yeah. Well, he is
I heard he-
actually, he's sick today.
Oh,
It's-
Yeah.
it's
so
the only way.
someone's-
I'm truly
Someone's
sorry.
taking his place.
Yeah, and it's a
No, really.
surprise.
It's the only way.
Listen, if you want to audition, you're gonna have to sing louder than that.
It's the only way I know.
Tastes good like a cigarette.
just a few points. When was it Nick and Bob started, they didn't establish a relationship. At first they were just contestants, but it seemed like there was a rivalry. It seemed like they were sort of rivals, but they didn't establish, like maybe they saw each other the year before,
Well,
maybe they were friends from high school.
We've been in like tons of competitions together.
Did you guys get that? They competed in tons of
Rivals.
Get that? I didn't get
Did
that.
you guys get that? I think you did.
Did the audience get
That's
that?
my. Wait, I'm gonna play the tape back. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see.
Play it back.
If that's
Yeah,
right.
we got it on video.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that. But also there was a couple things. Glenn and Julia both picked up lines and had to hold on to them for, I'd say, at least a minute before they got to deliver them. Bob had to deliver his on the top of a three-way conversation, and I completely missed it. He had to repeat it twice.
Yep.
And I said, "Oh, that's Susanna's line."
It
That's
wasn't any
awesome."
good the second time either.
Yeah, so just remember, you have to create space for people to read their lines. But otherwise, Juliet was the one with a clear relationship. She came on and she said, "Oh, Josh," and so and she's like, "Stephanie." And suddenly they were people, and they were like, "Oh, let's give a hug, and how are you doing?"
And she used props.
Yeah.
And she used props. That was nicely
Yeah.
done. Very nicely done. So just remember, when you grab a line, you can crumble it up and throw it off the side of the stage.
like
just
holding
so.
it, like
I saw
holding
you
scene
very
photos.
considerately holding on to them.
German after
Yes.
save the paper.
Not her, I think.
It was